Hello. Below are 5 listener-friendly 3 to 4 line summaries of today's detailed news items, delivered in English and preserving the key facts and figures. Topic 1. U.S. Supreme Court tariff ruling and fallout. The Supreme Court, 6-3, ruled that the broad tariffs imposed under the President's Emergency Authority, IEEPA, were unlawful, but the decision left refund procedures unresolved and remanded much of the next steps to lower courts. Estimates of potential refunds vary widely. CBP recorded about $133.5 billion collected under IEEPA as of December, while outside estimates range up to $160 to $175 billion or more, and more than 1,000 refund suits are already filed. Legal and administrative complexity, bond insufficiencies, roughly 24,000 cases, about $360 million reported, and insurer bond processes mean refunds and collateral returns could take months to years and may not reach consumers directly. Policymakers are weighing substitute trade authorities, and some members of Congress are pushing for rapid, transparent refund legislation, while markets and businesses brace for policy and pricing impacts. Topic 2. Big AI spending, OpenAI plans and tech leadership moves. OpenAI has revised down its long-term compute spending target to about $600 billion through 2030 and set a 2030 revenue goal near $280 billion, while reporting 2025 projections of roughly $13.1 billion in revenue and $8 billion in cash burn. The company is moving into consumer hardware, a camera-equipped smart speaker, price roughly $200–300, early launch after February 2027, smart glasses targeting mass production in 2028, and other devices, and is pursuing design capability via an anticipated I/O products acquisition, $6.5 billion. Large strategic financings are underway with potential investor commitments. Reports include Nvidia discussing up to $30 billion, and OpenAI says it will tie spending more directly to revenue expectations amid intense competition from Google, Anthropic, and others. At Microsoft, Phil Spencer retires from gaming leadership and Asha Sharma takes over, signaling organizational shifts as big tech retools strategy around AI and gaming. Topic 3. Financial market strain, Blue Owl episode, and investor responses. Blue Owl disclosed problems in its software-focused lending portfolio, sold a $1.4 billion loan stake at about 99.7% of face value, and suspended voluntary distributions, while shifting to mandatory capital distributions funded by asset sales, which spooked markets and cut share prices across alternative asset managers. The episode highlighted liquidity mismatch risks in private credit, heavy concentration in software loans, over 70% in that sector for the fund, and the potential for trust and redemption pressures to trigger fire sales and broader stress. Large investors rebalanced. Berkshire Hathaway was a net seller in Warren Buffett's final quarter as CEO, trimming positions in Apple, Bank of America, and Amazon while adding to Chevron and Chubb. And markets are also parsing how the tariff ruling could affect inflation and the Fed's rate path, creating additional uncertainty for investors. Topic 4. Tech safety, regulation, and legal accountability. Los Angeles County sued Roblox, alleging the platform markets itself to children while enabling adults to contact minors easily and lacks adequate age verification, chat limits, and reporting controls. The county seeks penalties per violation and legal costs, and Roblox denies the claims and says it has implemented safety features. The SEC continues probes such as into AppLovin over advertising and contract practices, and courts are upholding significant verdicts against tech firms. Notably, a judge supported a $243 million jury award in a fatal Tesla autopilot crash, with Tesla expected to appeal. Regulators, state attorneys, and courts are increasingly demanding stronger design, verification, and accountability measures across platforms, autonomous driving and product safety, and companies face growing legal and regulatory scrutiny. Topic 5. Supply chain shortages and